Welcome back to Honorable Podcast. Let's reflect on the paths we've taken. Sometimes you need to walk alone, look out the window and think. Then write down your goals. Every day, there is a battle happening inside you, a battle nobody sees. A battle between your dreams and your doubts, between discipline and excuses, between the person you are today and the person you want to become. The interesting thing is this: the person who wins that battle inside their mind usually wins the battle outside in the world. Your mind can become your greatest weapon, or it can become the reason you remain stuck. The question is simple: who is controlling who? Are you controlling your mind, or is your mind controlling you? Today, we are going to talk about how to take control of your thoughts, your emotions, your habits, and ultimately your future. Before we talk about success, money, relationships, or achievements, we have to talk about the place where everything begins: the mind. Every action you take begins as a thought. Every decision you make begins with a belief. Your life today is largely a reflection of the thoughts you have repeated over time. If someone constantly tells themselves, "I cannot succeed," they will eventually start making decisions that support failure. But when someone believes, "I can learn, I can improve, I can overcome challenges," they begin searching for opportunities instead of reasons to quit. Two people lose their jobs. One person says, "My life is over." Another says, "This is painful, but maybe this is the beginning of something new." Same situation, different mindset, different future. Your circumstances may influence your life, but your mindset determines how you respond. Many people underestimate the power of their thoughts because thoughts feel invisible. But invisible things can create visible results. Negative thought repeated every day becomes a belief. A belief repeated over time becomes an identity, and your identity influences your actions. Negative mental patterns, fear of failure, self-doubt, overthinking, constant comparison, feeling like you are behind in life. The first step to controlling your mind is becoming aware of what is happening inside your mind. You cannot change what you refuse to notice. Negative thoughts will come. That is part of being human. The goal is not to eliminate every negative thought. The goal is to stop allowing negative thoughts to control your decisions. When a negative thought appears, ask, is this thought helping me or hurting me? Is this fear based on reality, or is it based on assumptions? What would I tell a friend who had this same thought? Instead of saying, "I always fail," say, "I failed at this attempt, but I can learn and improve." Your words become instructions to your brain. Speak to yourself wisely. A person who cannot control their emotions will often make decisions they later regret. Anger can destroy relationships. Fear can destroy opportunities. Impatience can destroy progress. Emotional control does not mean you don't feel emotions. It means emotions do not control your actions. Practical steps. 1. Pause before reacting. 2. Think about consequences. 3. Respond based on your values, not emotion. Between what happens and how you respond, there is a space. Your power exists in that space. Your mind is like a garden. Whatever you consistently plant will eventually grow. If you feed your mind with negativity every day, don't be surprised when negativity becomes your normal thinking pattern. Be careful with the people around you, the content you consume, conversations you participate in, habits you repeat. Ask yourself, what information am I allowing to enter my mind every single day? Because what enters your mind eventually influences your life. A strong mind is built the same way muscles are built, through consistent training. Mental discipline means keeping promises to yourself. Every time you keep a commitment to yourself, you build confidence. Doing difficult things. Growth happens when you train yourself to do what is necessary, even when you don't feel like doing it. Practicing patience. Success is rarely instant. A disciplined mind understands that progress takes time. The biggest mistake people make is focusing only on changing their circumstances without changing themselves. Before you achieve a better life, you must become the person capable of creating and maintaining that life. Who do you want to become? What habits does that person have? What thoughts does that person think? What decisions would that person make? Your future self is created by the choices you make today. Your mind is the control center of your life. If you don't control it, fear will control it. If you don't train it, distractions will control it. If you don't guide it, other people's opinions will control it. But the good news is this: you have the ability to change your thinking. You have the ability to build discipline. You have the ability to become stronger mentally. Start with one thought, one habit, one decision today. Take control of your mind and you will begin taking control of your life. If this message helped you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Subscribe for more conversations about mindset, growth, and becoming the best version of yourself.